Hi friends, good morning. Let us see today's chapter quadratic equations. Quadratic equations is very important topic. At least five questions. Five questions will be asked on this chapter quadratic equations. Not only for bank clerical exam, but also for bank POs exam and SSC and other insurance exams. For all competitive exams, this type quadratic equation questions, five questions will be asked on this chapter quadratic equations. See, in quadratic equations, how the pattern of questioning? The pattern of questioning will be like this. So you will be given two quadratic equations, one in x and one in y. You will be given two quadratic equations. So you have to solve those two quadratic equations and find the values of x and find the values of y. You have to compare the values of x with the values of y and establish a relationship between x and y, like whether x greater than y or whether x less than y or whether x greater than or equal to y or x less than or equal to y or x is equal to y or no relationship, no relation can be established between x and y. So five options will be given like this. So after finding the values of x and y, after finding the values of x and y from the given two quadratic equations, you have to compare both the values of x with both the values of y and establish a relation between x and y. Your option must be, your answer must be in these five options, whether x greater than y or x less than y or x greater than or equal to y, x less than or equal to y or x is equal to y, or sometimes you cannot establish any relation between x and y. You can't say whether x greater than y, you can't say whether x less than y. So some situations, some problems, you cannot establish. We will see that example. We will see that example. Sometimes you cannot establish any relation between x and y. In that case, we have to choose this option. So before going that, let us see the standard form of a quadratic equation and how to solve a quadratic equation and what are the signs of the roots of a quadratic equation. So in this video let us examine those things. See, ax square plus bx plus c, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of a quadratic equation. Since this is a quadratic equation, it will have two roots. That is, it will have two x values which satisfy this quadratic equation. So from the given quadratic equation, you can find two x values. In the same way, you can find two values from the quadratic equation given in y. That is, say, a1 y square plus b1 y plus c1 is equal to 0. This is another quadratic equation in y. So from this equation, you can have two x values. From this equation, you can have two y values. So you have to compare both the x values with both the y values and then establish a relation between x and y. It will be either of these any of these five options. Okay friends, so now let us examine the roots of a quadratic, the signs of a quadratic equation. How the signs of a quadratic equation first. See, first one, if all the values of a, b, c are positive, now we are examining the signs, either plus or minus. We are examining the signs of the quadratic equation. If all the coefficients a, b, c are positive, then both the roots of the equation are positive or negative. Both the roots are negative. So both the roots are negative. Both the roots are negative. That is example, x square plus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. X square plus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. Example, x square plus 9x plus 20 is equal to 0. Here A is 1 positive, B positive, C positive. All A, B, C are positive. If all A, B, C are positive, both the roots are negative. Both the roots are negative. That is first thing. Let us see second thing. See if the equation is like this. Ax square minus bx plus c is equal to 0. That is B and AC. B and AC have opposite signs. Here B is negative, A and C are positive. It can also be like this. B may be plus and A and C may be minus. We want B, A and C must have opposite signs. In this case, both the roots are positive. In this case, both the roots are positive. Both the roots are positive. Example, x square minus 14x plus 33 is equal to 0. This is an example where both the roots are positive. Here B is minus, A and C are plus. In this case, both the roots are positive. So, other than these two forms, roots will have opposite signs. Other than these two, that is say ax square plus bx minus c is equal to 0. Ax square plus bx minus c is equal to 0. If the given quadratic equation is in this format, not all ABC are not all ABC have the same sign. Not all ABC have the same sign, nor B and AC have are not having opposite signs. Here B and A plus, C is minus. So this does not belong to case 1. This does not belong to case 2. This is case 3. Here both the roots will have opposite sign. One is plus and one is minus. Which is plus, which is minus, we shall see after some time. Okay friends, so this is the pattern of the quadratic equations. Let us see how to find the roots of a quadratic equation. See, first one, x square plus 17x plus 52 is equal to 0. This is the given quadratic equation. For this, first let us write the roots. Then we put the signs. See, x square plus 17x plus 52 is equal to 0. So, how you have to find the roots? Your sum of the roots must be 17. And product must be 52. What are those two values? Whose sum is 17? And product is 52. 52 product means generally 52 in which table you get 52? Mostly 13th table you get 52. 13 fours are 52. So product is 52. 13 plus 4 17. So the roots of this quadratic equation are 13, 4. This is first thing. Sum 17, product 52. So you have to look at the product 52 means what are the factors of 52, in which table we get 52. Normally 52 we will get in the 13th table. So 13 fours are 52, 13 plus 4 17. So the roots of this quadratic equation are numerically 13 comma 4, and then go for sign. Here this quadratic equation is all a b c are positive, ax square plus bx plus c type. All a b c are positive. A is plus 1, b is plus 17, c is plus 52. All a b c are positive. If all a b c are positive, both the roots are negative. So the sign minus 13 minus 4. Minus 13 minus 4. So the roots of this equation are minus 13 minus 4. Let us see the second example. X square minus 21x plus 104 is equal to 0. So first let us find the numerical values of the roots. Here sum 21, product 104. Product 104 means 104 you will get in the 13th table. 13 eights are 104. Immediately on looking at this product, you must recollect the table in which you will get that number. 104 you will get in the 13th table. So 13 eights are 104. 13 plus 8 21. So the numerical values of this quadratic equation are 13 comma 8. Then let us see the sign. See here b is minus, a and c are plus. B and a and c have opposite signs. B is minus, a and c are plus. If it is like this, both the roots are positive. So the roots are plus 13 plus 8. Okay friends, let us see the third case. X square plus 3x minus 54 is equal to 0. This is a third type. This is not all ABC are not positive. Nor B and AC have not the opposite sign. Here A and B have the same sign. C is opposite sign. So this is third type. To solve this type of quadratic equation, here the product is of course 54. And the difference must be 3. In the first two cases, sum 17, product 52. Sum 21, product 104. But in the third and fourth cases, product 54, difference 3. Product 54 means 9 sixes are 54. 9 difference between 9 and 6. Is 3. So the numerical values of the roots are 9 and 6. Now let us see the signs. We know one thing. These roots must have opposite signs. So between in these two values, which is plus, which is minus. Here what is the sign? The sign of B must be given to smaller value. So here 6 is plus, so 9 is minus. 6 is plus, 9 is minus. So the roots of this quadratic equation are 6 comma minus 9. Okay friends, let us see the fourth one. If the same for the same equation, x square minus 3x minus 54 is equal to 0. So this type of equation also will have two roots, and two roots will have the opposite signs. First let us see the numerical values of the roots. Here product 54, difference 3. product 54, difference 3, 9 sixes are 54. So the numerical values are 9 and 6. And now let us see the sign. Whatever the sign of B, what is the sign of B? Minus. What is the sign of B? Minus. So this sign should be given to smaller value. So minus 6. So the roots are 9 comma minus 6. Okay friends, let us examine some more cases in our next video. Have a nice day. Thank you.